Yo, Heineken, where we at, man?
Oh, you already know. We out here.
Talk to me, man. What we doing?
We living good. We living righteous, man. Where you walking to right now, B?
Nah, right now, actually, I was, new week, new bag. So I was moving around, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, let me pull over real quick. I gotta get this interview in. Make sure I give it to y'all, man.
The boy Fonz, man, representing the floss.
Yeah, actually, formally, the boy Fonz, it's FO, really. You see the real FO thing going on.
It's the
Listen,
2020 version of Fonz.
exactly. Keep it a bill with you. I haven't been Fonz for about like 4 or 5 years. Actually, yeah, about 4 or 5 years now. Fonz was the name I went by when I first was rapping. I was in a group called The Highest in Charge. My
Okay.
name was the boy Fonz. I haven't been the boy Fonz since that, but I just never really took the time out to change it. That's why if you notice, I never call myself Fonz. When I tag myself, I always say FO. That's what my homies call me, FO. But I just never took the time out to change it. But now, like, I'm jumping back in the music. I was like, all right, let me get this shit. Let me clear everything up. Not Fonz, it's FO. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? All that. So if niggas call me Fonz, I still, you know what I mean? I still respond to it, but that's not really, you know what I mean?
I feel
what
you.
I'm going by right now. Yeah.
I mean, what was the reasoning behind the name change? Because I know we was talking behind the scenes. You say even though you make music, there's times you have anxiety and you have certain antisocial practices. And I'm the same way too, I told you.
Right.
I'm trying to see if those two merge together.
It actually does. It actually does merge. Because really, FO really kind of stand for fuck off. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm like, don't get me wrong. I'm cool. I'm mad cool, but I'm not cool. I don't like just putting myself there out to anybody because, you know what I mean? People tend to take that tend to take that the wrong way when it really is like kind of like my barometer on how to move with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like, you know what I mean? That way you keep yourself out of a lot of shit and you able to analyze shit a lot clearer. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't too all in the, I'm in the mix. I think that's one of the reasons I'm still here today.
I feel you.
Straight up. Yeah.
So how you gonna build relationships though?
That's very I'm just somewhat gonna have to trust that my energy and my vibe, that those that could kind of see through it, they could see through it. Because when I do put myself out there, I tend to try to, balance myself out and show that, you know what I mean, a little bit of my character and a little bit of my thought process where I'm at with it. And, hopefully in some of that, maybe it could speak values to somebody or somebody could relate to it and feel like, okay, I think I know where this brother's coming from. And, you know what I mean, might be able to see the little, just a little uncut gem in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all coming through what we coming through in our experiences, and that kind of helps shape us. And now we at the point where we still lucky to be in the game, still blessed to be here, like you said, living righteous. And now it's time for us to push through, break glass ceilings, and you know what I'm saying? Be us at our supreme beings and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Just to touch on that, where Essel said how you're gonna build relationships and be antisocial. I'm a supremely antisocial nigga, but I can get away with shit. That's why I've been able to maintain. But Essel and I would talk business, and he's like, "Yo, part of the reason why certain things might not click for you in terms of getting to another level is being accepting of people and things. I just can't rely on social media to be so without interacting." So when he said relationships, I think, don't overlook where he's coming from, because that's a gem right there that people don't really absorb the right way, FO.
Listen, I actually get that. And I'll tell you something that's very funny with me that's actually been happening like throughout the years. I'll have people maybe see me on social media or see me from afar and think, yo, I'm definitely not gonna like this nigga. And then they get around me and it'd be like, oh shit, this nigga ain't, you know what I mean? This nigga actually all right. You know what I'm saying? I done turned a lot of situations from negative to positive. And I don't know why it is. And I think maybe it's because I am so antisocial. I don't come across as well online as I do in person.
It'd be
But
like
yeah, real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm dead ass. Like I'd have had people like turn the whole leaf. I'd have had motherfuckers that was ready to kill me, and they met me and was like, damn. Yeah, real shit. No cap. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's because I've been so antisocial. I still don't know like if I come across how I'm supposed to online yet. But I trust like my real interaction will probably help me out. And you know what I mean? Bosses, you know what I mean? I got this thing I'm running with right now, on the road to riches and diamond rings. Boss niggas do boss things. I still think, you know, when bosses meet, you know what I mean? I think meeting is really one of the realest barometers of anything. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing between it. You can hear niggas' tones, you can see niggas' facial expressions, you can catch everything. So I still think meeting is one of the best ways to figure out what's what. So we'll see what's good. Like I'm trying. I ain't gonna lie, it's a working process. You know what I mean? You got to bob and weave with it, but I'm fit for 12. I'm fit for 15.
Oh, 15 rounds. Okay.
Yeah. Straight up. Yeah, man. You hear me?
Oh, man. So now Esso got also, you know, he be working on multiple projects in the studio. So we're doing it at the same time.
Okay.
What's been the really most weirdest understanding of the business that threw you off course, that you might need some guidance in, or you might need some understanding in?
Okay. Whew, man, it's a couple of them.
Let's go through the list, FO.
Okay.
Let's do this.
All right, let's see. I'm trying to think.
You got a man right here, Esso. That's a man.
Yeah. Listen,
I can hear you well. Listen, so if you got something to say, I can hear.
Listen. We're gonna chop it off this too. Listen, we can. I mean, you know, just understanding what you see is not always what it is, and not to take it personal. I just sat down with myself, talking that to myself like maybe a couple of days ago. Like, I think right now, because I'm still young in this shit, you know, even whether I'm older or not, I'm still young in this shit, that I'm still connected to my product like that. So I still feel the need, like, when the motherfuckers say something, you got to tap them back. You know what I'm saying? Or let them know, like, they can't talk to you any type of way. Just off the fact that, like, I grew up on respect.
Quick question, because while this noise is not going on, why'd you take so long to come back? What, like, you said that you was away for a little while, then you decided to come back. Why'd you go away for so long, and why did you decide to come back?
Good question. I had left because when I first was trying to get in the game, real talk, originally I never wanted to be a rapper. I wanted to be a producer. I had mad dudes around me that was talented ass MCs from Canarsie, from Brooklyn, cats that I fuck with, that I had friendships with, and I saw their talent, and I wanted to, like, just help groom it. And I got I'm pretty sonically sound. I got good musical taste, and I just wanted to help, you know what I mean? Get them seeing how I saw them. Okay, for whatever reasons may have, you cats fell out. But the first time I was trying to get in the game, I was just so happy to be in the game. And it was just like, oh, you know what I mean? And then I realized, oh, it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't care if, you know what I mean, whatever. You know what I mean? You know, you got to earn your stripes. You got to earn every bit in this joint. And the experience was so tolling, man. That was the lowest I felt in my life. I'm going to keep it a bill with you. And I don't went to prison and all that. I still think the first time I tried to get in hip hop and it didn't work out was the lowest I ever felt in my life. So, real shit. So I'm low and shit. I got nothing going on. I'm damn near, I got to keep it. I'm like, damn, I failed. My parents shitting on me. Yo, you should have been in school. You'd have been that nigga right now. I'm like, I would have been that nigga in school right now. Bam. So I'm getting ready to quit everything. My man came, snatched me right out the, you know what I mean? Got me right out the mud, put me on, changed my life forever. So now I went from the lowest in my life to the highest in my life, and it had nothing to do with my passion. It had nothing to do with hip hop, nothing. You know what I mean? I'm getting it out the mud. I'm getting it out the streets. I'm probably making some cash show money. Like, what do I care about hip hop for? Like, I'm going to go jump back in this shit and then, you know what I mean, deal with motherfuckers trying to, you know what I mean, trying to shit on me or whatever. I ain't going to be trying to hear that. And I'm one of them type of dudes, I treat cats with respect, oh, I try my best to treat cats with respect out the gate. So when I know I'm getting violated, my conscience is very clear on how I react because I know I came with respect.
Same.
And that
You
respect.
talking out philosophy. That's
real shit. Real shit.
So in my I be chilling.
Niggas don't realize that. Like, there's different type of reels and all that shit. I'm gonna tell you the type of real I am. I'm the type of real. If I violated a nigga and he violated me back, I could look at myself and be like, yeah, I violated him first.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
He got a reason to violate me.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna keep it calm. I'm gonna spot you like 2. I'm gonna give you like 2 to make sure it is what it is, and then we good from there. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of. That's why I like respect, because when I carry myself with respect, I know I could feel comfortable in how I react.
Exactly.
So, but I know in this world we live in, that ain't really the type of thing. But that's what I grew up on. That's one of the reasons I've been where I've been, and I never really got violated like that. You know what I mean? And even then, when I reacted, motherfuckers had to give it credit. Like, oh damn, all right, my fault. Yeah, I was wilding. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the reason why it took so long. I wasn't even when I came back, I wasn't gonna get back in hip hop. One of my mans had this young artist who was like, who was real talented, and he was like, yo, FO, man, I know you coming back in. I know you still love music. I got this dude. What up? Help groom him. I was more than happy to help groom him. I come out the joint, dude. You know how shit be, dude. When they had a kid, now he not on the hip hop shit. You know what I mean? I don't. You know what I'm saying? Baby mom's on his ass. I'm like, dog. I done came out here ready to like put all this juice to work. Now this nigga don't want to do it no more. So now I'm stuck with this shit. I'm thinking to myself, but hold on, you still got this. You still got the juice though. You still got, and motherfuckers is telling me that like, yo, FO, your story really real. Now you gotta do this. I'm like, I don't know, dog. Like I'm still saying, I know, and real talk too, I know a whole bunch of motherfuckers that quit hip hop just because they don't want to kill nobody. They like, yo, look, I know I'm gonna get up in this game. Somebody gonna try some stupid shit, and I'm gonna really have to go crazy. And I'm like, I get them, and I'm like, yeah, I just want to rap. I don't really want to get up in all that mixy shit. And like, I don't really want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to entertain that shit. I'm in here for like, I want to get on. You know what I mean? I want to make history, make legendary music, shit that live the test of time. And I know life happens with that too, but like, you know what I mean? That's really, I'm keeping it so real with you right now. There's a lot of angles to like this music shit, and why sometimes you may see people, they have the talent, but they not pursuing it like they, you know what I mean? Because it's like, okay, I'm pursuing it and this and that, but here's all the other stuff I got to deal with. More money, more problems type shit. You feel me? It's really real. So I still wasn't really care. I still wasn't too crazy about jumping back in this shit. Like, the motherfuckers keep telling me everywhere I go. And even when I was lit, they like, damn, dog, you was rapping, and now you living the shit that you was rapping, dog. You might as well keep it going. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm comfortable, dog. I like comfortability, and peace of mind is paramount for me, bro. Like, money is good, don't get me wrong. Money is definitely good. But if you didn't need money, I wouldn't care for it, bro. I see what it do to motherfuckers. I seen what it nearly did to me. So to say like I'm in the game for the money is not even that. You know what I mean? It's more of like speaking for those that, you know what I mean, that's not heard. You know what I mean? Or just putting a little paint where it ain't, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? The selected few who just fit a certain mode. You know what I'm saying? Getting that out there. You know what I mean? So that's really what made me decide, like, you know what, fuck it, dog. It just is what it is at this point. Let's do it. Yeah.
Cool. And you know, you from an area where it just started really exploding over the past 4 or 5 years.
Facts.
Nature, but you already got
your to the floors.
You grounded. So what's some rappers you've had interaction with that you helped, that didn't help you, things of that nature that, you know, people a connective tissue of understanding of where to place everyone at?
So basically, you mean, are you speaking like what, floss-wise, or rappers in the rap industry in general?
Blend them together.
Okay. Now shout out to a couple cats in the floss. I ain't gonna floss. Floss is talented. Floss got it. The floss definitely been got it. Now let me put you exactly where I'm at. First off, I'm a little older than a lot of these cats right here. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean? A lot of these cats with, I didn't, you know what I mean? I didn't generally grow up with them. When I was doing my thing, they probably was still in junior high and shit like that. But still shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really get to be around a lot of them too much. But whenever I get to see them and I see their impact, listen, man, I'm one of them type of dudes. I give niggas they flowers while they can still smell them. I don't give a fuck, young or old, I'll do that. Although of recent, I've had to scale back from that because I do realize that could be tend to be viewed as dick riding. That's one of the most hated terms in the world to me.
So
listen,
let's speak on that. So
right,
I think giving, because now it's like give people their flowers.
Right.
Give them their flowers. You're being a dick rider. Like, where's the balance now? Should it just be like fuck your flowers, or this is my people's and fuck you thinking about dick that I'm supporting somebody?
Okay, listen, you want me to fuck your head up? Because I could take it to the grander scale of this whole shit.
Right.
Reality is we all should be bigging each other up. I'm gonna give you 2 reasons. Hip hop is one of the only cultures, one of the only genres of music where artists shit on other artists. Every other genre, artists be somewhat chilling. But in this joint, one of the main things of it is being able to shit on each other. When in actuality, the highest prize of hip hop doesn't even belong to us. We go to these other people awards and stuff like that and hope for them to value our shit how we value our shit. And when they don't, we get pissed off. Nigga, you a guest in they shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's one. Then number 2, you know what I'm saying? We all, a lot of us are legends and, you know what I mean, dope niggas in our right. You acknowledging the other man's greatness don't make your greatness any less, especially if you comfortable and confident in what you bring into the table. Like I say, I'm confident in my shit because I know can't nobody do my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could switch this shit all, nigga. I could take this shit to the ghetto. I could take this shit to King James or Roman numeral term. You know what I mean? I could go all over with this shit. So I know what I'm bringing to the table. Can't nobody bring that. You know what I mean? You gonna do your thing, I'm gonna do mine. So I have no problem acknowledging other people's greatness. But I do realize, like I say, that's not something, you know what I mean, that could be viewed the wrong way. So I refrain on that. I ain't gonna hold you. I had a little situation with a little OG somewhat, you know what I'm saying? And then one of my young niggas pulled up to me like, man, fuck a OG. Straight up. And this nigga was younger than me and he straight up, like, real talk, really put it in, like, word. I'm over here, like, you know, because like I said, I grew up off respect, but now I see why the shorties don't respect OGs, because OGs be trying to shit on them sometimes. So I get it now. It's like, okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I really, like, I'm one that really thinks about things. I always try to think all across the board, you know what I'm saying? And I come to realize that too. So now I'm very selective with, like, who I, you know what I mean, who I, you know what I mean, should give my, you know what I mean, respects and, you know what I mean, pay homage to, like, shit like that.
Well, musically, right? If I close my eyes and I'm listening to your music, what should I be envisioning? What's your shit like?
Okay, because here's my shit, right? Now I'm glad that you say that because I really like to paint pictures. I really like to paint pictures. Like, for example, Very Clear. If you wanna think of my new single right now, Very Clear just came out. Where I'm talking about, bitch, you heard me, I ain't repeating myself, all that shit, right?
Oh,
really,
okay.
Very Clear. Very Clear is a real last song. I'm really breaking it down, niggas and bitches. Real talk, the true story. I just came home from doing a little bit. Me and my shorty have fell out. I didn't have no time to be in my feelings about it because real shit, I'm back on these streets and I got to get back to this bag. There's all types of shit going on here. I don't even got time to be in my feelings about no bitch. I got to get this bag. First, that's why, you know what I mean? That's why I said I ain't shed a tear, left it in the past. That was yesteryear. I don't do that fake shit, nigga. You know what I mean? Let's make this very clear. It's either you fuck with me or you don't. Make that very clear. You know what I'm saying? I have been through enough shit in my life to, you know what I mean, know that shit ain't always very clear to you. You got to figure it out. So I tend to figure it out. And I'm saying, too, at this moment in our lives, 2022, the year 2020 vision, make shit very clear and be cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no problem with, yo, you don't fuck with me or this and that. Cool. But we ain't going to be in the middle now. Because now if we in the middle, you're gonna leave it up to me to decide. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
That's
and you know what I'm saying?
That's because that's what SO's always been talking about.
Right.
Women going rogue, disrupting a man's career, a man's flow.
Right.
So when you mention the artist you were working with and his baby mom derailed him, and it's just like, how women always talking about they want a man to pay for all the bills, and I say,
sure.
I say, but listen, but if you and I are in business and you putting up all the money, it ain't an equal partnership just because.
No, it ain't.
That's what SOBs.
Listen. All that shit sound cute. I'll keep it a bill. Keep it a bill. How many niggas you know with baby mamas that's happy? A lot of them niggas ain't happy. The only good thing they got out of it was the kid. They be pissed.
That's it.
They be pissed.
Hold on. Let's. How many dudes are happy with their baby mother?
Baby mamas. Listen, niggas is pissed. The numbers is probably in the 10%.
I hate mine, bro. I hate mine, bro.
Keep it a bill, bro. Keep it a bill. That's just 100. Niggas ain't happy. Niggas is tolerating they shit. They ain't happy.
Yeah.
Niggas is getting smacked in the head, all types of shit. Phones thrown in their face, shit broken.
All types of wild shit. And it's always on their side, no matter what.
Yeah.
You gotta go all the way.
I'm sorry.
You know where it's not on their side at? If you go all the way to court with it, you got to get you a lawyer.
Right. You got to do everything by the book.
With it, and you get you a lawyer, that judge normally is fair and equal. But the problem is the kid still normally goes home with the mother. So no matter what, it's the mind poison that's fucks everything up.
And then they use that as a pawn. Oh, listen, if you don't get your shit together, this about to go down. Yeah. Man, I be hurt when I see motherfuckers going through that, bro. Like I said, motherfuckers will make it through the streets, all types of real shit. And then it just be that fucking them up. And then they so happy they made it through all the real shit. They just comfortable with just dealing with that.
Yo,
right, that's fucking me up, but I'll take that over being
listen to this.
In the grave or some shit.
I had a lot of odd end jobs before navigating my way through this hip hop joint. And I came in the job, a younger dude, all the other dudes were married and had their baby moms.
Right.
The biggest celebration these niggas ever had is when they were finally off child support. Yo, bro. Yeah. When niggas was off child support, they would come into work. They stopped doing overtime. They're like,
Yo, but you know what, Heineken? Let me tell you why.
That's like you free. You ain't a slave no more.
But Hein, let me tell you why. Yeah, it's not even about the money because you still gonna go on. Yeah, and you can help your kid. It's about the fact that she can hold this over your head no more. No matter how far you want to take it.
That chip is gone, baby.
That bitch is gone, bitch. Don't even try it. You can't take me to court no more. All you can get is these in your face forever.
Straight up, man. Like I said, man, it's fucked up. It's fucked up when you think about it. And I ain't gonna hold you. Some of it, like I say, bro, like I think around the scope all the way, bro. Mm-hmm. And some of the shit that be the worst when you saw it even before it happened. Like, my nigga, look at this bitch. You think this bitch about to be a straight up woman for you? Like, she about to hold shit down? You know what I'm saying? You know what they say, the struggle. They say when you got the bread, it give you the bitch you want, but the struggle give you the bitch you need. Yeah. When you up, you gotta analyze the bitch that wants you, that you fucking with, from the eye of if you was down. You can't look at it like, oh, I got it, cause bitches is dirty, man, foul shit, bro. I'm talking about, and listen, we niggas out here.
The ultimate finesses, bro.
Yes, and I ain't even gonna think. The other day I said some shit about hoes, and I was talking about even from last year. Hoes is winning right now. Hoes is winning.
Whoa. What you mean from last year? Hoes been winning since Drake got on.
Ben.
Yo,
right.
Since Drake started fucking with the strippers and all that, glorifying the strippers and everything, Drake and Wayne put the hoes on.
Right. Even before that, the rappers used to shit on the hoes, right?
Yeah.
Soon as rappers started making songs where it was comfortable to trick, it was over.
Yeah.
It was over. Because now they showed the hoes what the possibilities could be, and then it forever changed the game. That's just keeping it a bit.
Young niggas
that ain't no
with that shit.
Yeah, I'm saying young niggas had to. The OGs made it what it was.
Oh, young niggas ran with
it. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Which would be your choice right now? A lady or a hoe?
Okay, I'm gonna keep it all right, we gonna balance this whole shit out. Me per se, I'm a lady type of guy. I like ladies because it's more balanced out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? With a lady, the hint is always there. She gonna make you kind of step your game up. It's somewhat of an adventure. It's fun. With a hoe, they just expect you to spend more or less, and what you want is yours. That's weak.
Who you have more fun with? Who do you enjoy more? Real talk. I'm not talking about.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I'm not talking about enrichment. I'm not talking about enrichment of the mind. I'm talking about pussy, traveling, turn up.
Listen, and I ain't even gonna hold back on it too. I gotta get a hoes they credit, dog. You go with a hoe, baby. That's why they winning.
They know how to do it.
Hoes get it. Hoes get it. That's why, like I said, I think it's actually in my IGTV. I think it's still in my IGTV. Last year, I did a little quick video where, like, let me tell you why the hoes is winning. Because the hoes get it. Ladies still kind of feel like, this got to be done for that. And, nah, I don't do this. And, I've never done that before. It's still uncomfortable. A hoe don't get no fuck. She going to blow your brains out. And you going to appreciate her for it.
No, love her. Damn near.
You gonna love her for it. So it's a balance, man. And keep it a build too. It's like it's whatever floats your boat, man. You know what I mean? Real talk. But I do not like dudes moving without intelligence. You got to be able to see certain shit too. Like I say, I hate when I could call somebody play out before it even happens. Like, damn, that means you exactly who I think you are. And I be seeing a lot of little, you be hearing little relationship shits in the game and shit like that. And the minute you see it, you already know how that gonna play out. Like, oh yeah, you're gonna hear about that in about a couple months. And then bam, it be that like, looking like Nostradamus out this bitch. You know what I mean? I mean, it's exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You got very clear. What else you got on this project as we close this out and let people know what's really going on with FO?
Okay, real quick. With everything that's going on right now, it's like a project is not necessarily needed. But don't get me wrong. I'm definitely thinking project-wise. I also got my last single, Liddy. You know what I mean? Liddy go hard too. I'm actually remastering that, bringing back out. I should be shooting a video to that this weekend. I also got another joint called Finesse and I Pre. My music is really based trap emo, I call it, if that's something. Trap emo. I'm gonna give you a little trap. I'm gonna be in my feelings a little bit. Don't take it the wrong way, because usually I'm all about entertainment. I'm all about making you feel alive. Even with some of the shit I might say on the internet, it's not necessarily exactly where I'm at, but I like to make people, you know what I mean? I like to make your shit work. You know what I mean? I like to be different than everybody else, where everybody likes to be pimping and I got everything under control. I like to look a little, I mean? I like to look
a little truthful, a little truthful, because we all don't got everything together.
Yeah, right. Them same motherfuckers who be acting like that be the same ones ready to split their veins open. It don't make no sense, man. You know what I'm saying? So I like to be able to make people feel like, okay, it's cool to feel like you don't have it all together, because reality is a lot of us don't. That helps a lot of people to be able to deal with themselves, because sometimes a lot of people, you know what I mean, even with fans or just, people that's paying attention to us in the culture. Remember too, when we grew up, you know what I mean, I'm gonna assume, we a little up there. When we grew up, we didn't have this much exposure to our idols. No. We seen the videos, we seen the little interviews, and that was it. But now we live in the day and age where you get to see the whole thing are the people you look up to. So your whole brain is already shaped in like, oh, yes, I could get that. I deserve that. But you're not even thinking about the work yet. And then, okay, you don't realize the work that gotta be put in. And then you like, nah, I don't want to put the work in. You want it even before you put the work in. And the fact that you're not ready to put the work in, it immediately turns to hate. And then it gets to like, oh man, I'm not them. Oh, fuck my life. And then it's all over. You know what I'm saying? So that you think it's a coincidence that now there's more exposure, there's also a higher rate of suicides?
Yeah, definitely higher rate of suicide because people
and that ain't no coincidence.
It's a higher rate of depression. But
yes,
on this tip though, right? I just want to leave you with this.
Yeah.
Although it seems like that you understand more of the game right now, that's why you're talking to us, so you get what needs to be done in order to further your career, right?
Right, and I'm still learning too.
Even with that aspect of what you got to do, understand this. Face-to-face contact is the thing that goes furthest no matter what. Playing music on the radio is cool. It gets you popular and all of that. But that face-to-face contact and how you perform and interact with the people that are either fans or people that you think are going to be working for you. Because you're an artist, you got to understand some people are working with you and some people are working for you. Right. And you have to have the type of personality or leverage that's going to push them through. So just keep that in mind as you working your way up and through what you're doing. You follow what I'm saying?
Right. I appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Like that's why, like right now too, like I don't even like calling fans. I hate that word for some reason. I always just call them supporters.
Yeah.
Cause you know what I mean? To me, when you call somebody a fan, it's like, okay, I'm up here and you look up to me, you idolize me. I don't even look at people like, or the people that support me like they idolize me. I look at it like they fuck with me, something about me they fuck with. So something I am, they share with me. So pull up, let's chop it. Any of them that be wanting to chop it with me, I'll chop it with them. Until they say some stupid shit, some weird shit, or they really trying to have a long ass conversation and I'm in the middle of some shit, I actually got to keep it moving. But like, I never treat like my supporters like, okay, like, you know what I mean, stand over there type shit. I make myself available and whatever. Like even as of late, I've been on the internet just talking on a wide scale. Like it ain't like I'm saying anything to somebody in particular, but whoever it helped them. It's cool. I know I may be saying something and it might shit on somebody else, but lift somebody else. But I understand like the whole scope of things right now. Certain people might need to be elevated more than others right now. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm coming from? So that's why I tend to like, it ain't like I'm necessarily trying to make anybody feel uncomfortable. It's just I understand the very few that just might need a little, what's his name? You know what I mean? The ones that, like I say, the ones that ain't being heard and feel like, you know what I mean? They don't have a place.
Encouragement.
Yeah. They need a little encouragement.
I mean,
like,
yeah.
I'm listening.
No, just to add on to that, I think everything you're saying is, super ill. All you got to do is just make sure you keep yourself healthy, keep yourself functioning, and then take some of your fans out to eat. And then
I be trying to do that. I did that last year.
Oh, fire.
I did a Chop House giveaway. I told you I was trying to do this interview in Chop House, but it was like it's too early. I'm cool with, some of the people over there, they rock with me. But I did a steakhouse giveaway. Took a fan that had a 40 ounce with me. Bust that joint down. You know what I'm saying? Biggest steak in New York too.
I know. I'm very aware. You talking.
Yeah. My fault.
Talking my language.
And then also for your female fans, some of them, you're going to have to drill them properly too, man.
Yo, listen, I keep it a bill with them. I you know what I mean? I try, like I say, I'm not like, it ain't like to say I'm thirsty. But I like I don't necessarily even take myself serious like that. I'll tell you something else I'll do too. I'll pull up on a bitch in front. You know what I'm saying? I'll pull up on a bitch weak just to see where her head at. Just so I have a good idea of what I'm dealing with. And then when I pull up correct, yo, you be so surprised how much chicks you catch slipping like that. You find out exactly where they at. Then it's like, oh, nah, I already know who you is. Don't pull that off now. Now you know what I'm saying? You this and that. Bitches be running game too. You be having bitches out here acting like they straight up, you know what I mean, ladies and shit.
Finesse.
You know what I mean? All of them, everybody bust a lot of them busted moves too. I respect it. Don't hate the player, play the game.
Let me tell you this before we close out. Yeah. You ever had an argument with a chick and y'all in the car?
Right.
And then and you notice,
right,
she won't leave the car until it gets to an even point of, hey, are you cool? Even though I'm not sorry, I just want to know that you think that.
Bitch, you about to make me crash in this shit.
No. What I'm saying is, when there's tension and they know they're wrong, they won't leave the car.
Yeah, they won't. They just gonna calmly, get in their sink in their seat a little bit.
That's because you know why? Because
try to find a reason to talk to you and shit.
A bitch want to be able to go to sleep and talk to her other niggas. Me, a bitch tried to do that. I kicked her out, and then she lived right at the red light. And you know how bitches be waiting, hoping that you wait for them to make sure they go inside. Right. Since she lives at the red light, it don't matter. So I banged the red light in front of the cops. Them niggas pulled me over. I say, yo, that bitch couldn't see me wait for her to get inside the fucking house.
Straight up.
And they say, here, take that joint. How much is it with you?
How much is it? How much is it? I'm out.
They got 130.
I don't get no fuck. I'm gonna have that in. Straight up. I feel you, bro.
He could have watched.
I don't even like arguing with bitches, especially if I know I'm right. Like, I do not like, you're not about to get me all in my feelings when I'm right. Like, you blatantly did that shit. I'm going to show you where you was wrong. Okay, if I know I'm half wrong, we're going to do the little argument thing. I'm going to try to manipulate you or whatever and throw it on you. But if I know I'm right, bitch, I'm not even arguing with you. You know what I'm saying? We're not even about to do that. Straight up.
Yo, my God, tell the people where and how they can reach you and everything.
Listen, The Real FO. I'm on Instagram, The Real FODAREALF_O. I'm also on Twitter. Same thing. DAREALF_O. I'm on OnlyFans. Shout out to OnlyFans. We about to turn up on there for the people that want the real. You know what I mean? Just chop it. Same thing. I ain't gonna go through it again. The Real FO.
They can hit me, Ryan.
Yeah, you can hit me. I'm accessible. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm not accessible at the moment, I definitely will get back at you at my earliest convenience. I'm on Apple Music, Google Play, Spotify. Just type FO. FO. You know what I mean? No hyphen O. And you know what I mean? Very Clear is available. Go run the shit up. Likes, comments, hate mail. I'm with it all. You know what I mean? Let me know how you feel. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. We out here. Yo, let's do it again. Listen, I need to chop it with y'all too on the low key. It's all love.
Oh, okay, we here.
All right, holla.
All right, no doubt.
No doubt.
Yeah.